Hey everyone, welcome to this video about diapers. Yep, that oh so humble staple of the pre-potty trained home. I did some math, and with 2 kids, we are now past the 10,000 career diaper mark. So I wanted to share some of what we've learned after all this, parental knowledge. In this video, you'll learn 5 simple tips about baby diapers from our personal experience. We'll also include links to the products we mention in the video description below. Tip number 1, don't sweat pre-training. We did the circle tour of baby prep and training classes, and in one, they have you attempt to change a diaper on a doll. I felt awkward and didn't feel great at my skill heading into the birth of our first child in the hospital. But to be honest, the easiest thing was to watch the pros, that being the nurses, at work. Now, you will need some diaper-related accessories to stock in your nursery. We've added the ones we personally use in the video description. Yes, everything did work out. Sure, go ahead and ask someone you know who has experience if they have any suggestions or best practices, like how to use the diaper itself as a first wipe to clear things out a bit before handling off to the wipes. And try watching a video or two if you want, if that's helpful. But don't expect to be a diaper changing expert on day 1. It takes time and practice to be smooth at the cleanse, wipe, fold, and toss to the trash. Give yourself some patience, and I promise you'll be comfortable, or as comfortable as you can be given what you're working with, before you know it. You will not be the only parent who never learns how to change a diaper. Just put in the effort to learn and practice. Tip number 2, stock up in advance. Without a doubt, new parents will need diapers. Lots of them. If you're having a baby shower, consider organizing a diaper raffle, or asking for diaper-themed decorations that also serve as a way of setting yourselves up with as many diapers as you can store around the house, in multiple sizes too. As a recipient, it's useful, and as a gift giver, you know it's a much appreciated gesture. Check out our video on savings tips for more info and ideas. And the Pampers YouTube channel has some videos about diaper-themed gifts, so you can also check those out if you want to. You don't want to start thinking about buying diapers after the baby's here. Plan ahead to give yourselves a nice stock to work through first. Tip number 3, name brand or bust. Blowouts, explosions, leaks, it happens. There's tons of diaper brands out there. And in most areas of life, we're fans of generics and cheaper alternatives that perform just as well. But this isn't necessarily true for diapers. You can read and watch countless reviews and analysis of which diapers are actually best, most absorbent, stretchiest, etc. But we don't have time to watch long videos, so let's cut to the chase. In our experience, Pampers and Huggies are the safest bets overall. Huggies can be convenient if you shop at Costco, and don't forget to try and stock up when they have sales. Some people like Luvs. We've tried those too, but the predictable quality of Pampers and Huggies stood out to us. We've added a couple varieties of these brands we personally use in the comments in case you're interested. The difference between these 2 top brands can literally be which one brand or style of diaper within that brand fits your child best, and of course that may change from kid to kid. Both have rewards programs, but to be honest, there's not a ton of value that makes one more compelling than the other in terms of loyalty. Sure, there's probably plenty of good generic brands. I just know that some of our worst incidents involved store brand diapers. Target. So, as much as it sometimes pains me, my suggestion to you is to not skimp in the diapers department. Tip number 4, the top must-have feature. We mentioned our preference for name brand diapers. You may also be wondering if there's actual features in a diaper that are a necessity. One comes to mind over them all. It's the wetness indicator. This is what turns from yellow to blue if it senses wetness. If it sounds silly, don't laugh. This ingenious invention will save countless time because you'll know when it's time for a change without having to take the diaper completely off. In addition to name brand, my other suggestion is to not skimp and make sure your go-to diaper brand and variety has this feature. You won't regret it. Tip number 5, a word on disposable diapers. I appreciate the goal of being environmentally friendly and reducing landfill waste. But I'll just say this, When it comes to being green, the disposable diaper department is not one I'm going to shame myself or anyone else for shopping in. Some of the horrors that I have witnessed that go out from baby into diaper are not ones I would want to then be washing out with my hands. The logistics of having clean cloth diapers handy, laundering, drying, rinse and repeat, makes my head spin. When it comes to babies, simplicity and time savings are critical. If you'd like to go the washable diaper route, then good for you, but for me, the choice was easy. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope these tips were helpful. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss anything new. Here's to your diaper changing adventure.